Alright, so we are in the shop again today. My goal for today is to cut out the rest of the Mustang cage that I need to get out, and then throw it up on the lift and just kind of look over some of the suspension stuff and check it out. And Connor is working on something pretty cool. So he has basically some projector like Sylvia S13 lights that he's tearing apart and building little LED setups in. So he's doing that.
Yeah, gotta do everything by hand right now. But basically I'll like seal all of this up. This one needs some work because he I guess hit someone and it broke all the tabs off the sides. So I'll be making new tabs and stuff. But ideally I'd like to make housings in the future, you know what I mean? But for now I just gotta work with these. It'll work, it'll look good.
Yeah, we gotta figure out somebody who can make these, or just get like some 3D printers. Connor's got some ideas cooking, but he makes some cool ones. I'll walk out to his car real quick to show the ones that he made on his.
The one on my car are the V1, so they're
yeah, the first ones, they're still cool. Ooh, look at that Mustang, look at that red. Woo! All right, so they're super dirty right now. They need to be cleaned. But, oh, damn, chill. Basically, this is how he did them. Couple LED bricks, you know, and then this is the turn signal, and it lights up like that, which is pretty sick. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Not bad. I think it looks pretty sick, honestly. I'm not usually a LED headlight kind of guy, but those I feel like look really cool. Woo, speed's looking good. Washed it today. Basically on the Mustang, I got a lot of the cage cut out already. I need to get this main hoop out, so probably crawl back there, cut it as far back to that back bar that I can. Probably right there on the corner. And then I'll cut it down by the plates on both sides. And then maybe try to sneak the whole thing out. I don't know. We'll see. Start this baby up. Had the battery disconnected because I was cutting out a bunch of stuff. Starts right up and purrs like a kitten. And then freaks out because there are grounds and stuff not hooked up like crazy in here. This thing is so quiet. It's bone stock as far as mechanically, you know. I love this thing. I'm excited. I love it.
That's cool.
It's just gonna be a lot of work. A lot of work to make it how I want it, which is full interior with a cage at some point, but no cage at first. One little quick tip before we start cutting on shit. If you lube the blade a little bit, whenever you're cutting stuff, the blades will last way longer. So I usually spray some penetrating lube or something on whatever I'm cutting, and this one blade is lasting forever. Also, I only buy really nice blades for Sawzalls just because they make a huge difference. They cut through shit super nice, but just give it a quick little spray on the blade, and then spray where you're cutting. Spray more than I need. And then crawl on back here and fucking cut these beats. Getting real close to fucking hitting a bunch of shit.
Oh yeah, don't hit that.
Yeah,
Do not hit that.
I know.
Please.
Pretty close, huh?
That's fucking scary.
Dude, that's been a lot of cutting this cage out.
Look at that. That's just a fucking giant ass Poe.
Yeah, I gotta grind all that shit down. Smooth it out. And then paint over it too, so it's not just rusting.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. That's what I was saying. I could stick like half my finger in it. And look where he welded. Like, look at this. They just globbed that together. The gap's even worse right there.
The gap all the way here.
Where he welded it.
Down here.
Jesus, yeah, the gap right there sucks. I mean, that's not terrible.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Bro, this fucking... Oh my god, dude. Do you see that? That's the weld just breaking off.
Yeah. No, there was no way I was running a car with this cage in it.
I wouldn't let you.
Whenever we got this car, we just like, whenever we were picking up, we glanced at it real quick and we were like, you know, you could probably grind down a lot of those welds and make them look a little better. And then we brought it back to the shop and really looked at it. We're just like, there's no way we're letting anything like this come out of the shop.
Dude,
like, it's just not happening.
Every single junction on this cage has a gap.
Yeah.
Like, there's a gap here.
I cut out a piece earlier, and whenever I walked it outside, I was grabbing it from one piece, and I picked it up, and it literally, oh, that's not bad. But literally, like, the piece that I picked up from the pipe broke apart in my hands because the weld couldn't hold the weight from the other pipe whenever I lifted it up. So the cage from this car, like, whoever he paid, the dude that was building these two cars paid someone to freaking put this cage in and weld it together. That dude has no freaking business touching any fabrication work. Like, this is horrible. This is so bad. Unsafe. And so unsafe. This is way more unsafe than having no cage at all in that car. But yeah, sick. Cage is out. Let's go. Thank God. We got the Mustang on the lift. Connor's over here messing with Rosie, putting sunglasses on her head.
Look at her. She's so cool.
Ooh, Rosie be big vibing right now. Big vibing. It's so hard to like hold my phone like this. Yeah. But we got the Mustang on the lift, and Connor and I are both stoked.
Dude, it looks so good under here.
It's like, this thing looks minty under here. Like, it looks like it's brand new pretty much.
Yeah.
It's got this...
No leaks. The only leaks are from Harrison.
Yeah, I spilt some oil, putting some oil in it.
You gotta lift this thing up, dude. I'm too tall.
Dude, this is almost the max height. I think I only have one more click.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Really?
But this thing is so clean underneath, and this is probably like the main reason that I wanted to buy this car is because of the suspension, and I peeked under it and saw how clean it was. Yeah. And I was like, oh damn, this car needs to be mine. Yeah, so it has full angle already and knuckle setup. It really kind of looks weird. Like, we were looking at these control arms and they're funny looking, but hopefully they work good.
I think they'll work fine. Yeah,
I think they'll work okay.
They're pretty thick, so. And
then it has Rosie. This one's the cat. It's got a dual caliper bracket set up. You can see it back there, nice and shiny. So it's got a dual caliper setup for the hydro. It's got the super sick like Watts Link rear suspension setup with a custom diff cover for it and everything. And yeah, it's got some feel extreme low coilovers on it, but I'm ditching those for BCs. So I'm talking to Cody probably tomorrow about that. And we'll get sorted with some BCs, and then I'm just going to sell these feels to a buddy of mine. And yeah. What do you think, Connor? You stoked?
Yeah. Did they didn't run the brake lines for the dual caliper setup?
No, I have the brake lines though. Okay. So got to run the brake lines. I think I have a line on a stock like dash bar. That's one of the things that I'm figuring out right now. So once I get that, I can put the stock dash and everything back in it. But yeah, so that's where we're at in the Mustang. We got on the lift, checked it out. Tomorrow we're actually going to be working on Connor's car. So I'm going to give y'all the rundown on everything on how to do a SR like CD09 setup.
Yeah.
So Connor's doing that. I already filmed a little bit of him cutting it and stuff. And then we'll just talk about it and kind of tell you what you need and everything for that.
Yeah, I'll go through the whole thing.
Yeah. So that's planned for tomorrow. today I just wanted to get the Mustang on there and look at it and get the rest of the cage out, which I did.
Are you happy with it?
And yeah, I'm happy with it.
You're pretty happy.
I need to sit there and like clean up the cage areas where it was more and everything.
But I think once we have the interior in it and everything, it'll be.
Yeah, I think it should be pretty sick. I'm excited for it. I'm ready to get it to the track and like test it and start announcing what I'm doing with it, because I haven't told anyone.
Yeah, I know.
Except for like close friends and stuff.
I don't even know what you're doing with it.
We have a whole ass plan for this car. Yeah, you do, Connor.
I know.
This car was bought for a purpose, guys.
Yeah, purpose built drift car.
Purpose
Purpose
purchased. Purpose purchased.
Spit it out.
Purpose purchased drift car.
Yeah. We kind of got this thing like already kind of built.
Bought, not built. It's a stock Mustang. It has some suspension on it.
I know.
This isn't even a build. We're putting stock interior back in it. We're going backwards.
Yeah, we still got.
It was built. Now we're going backwards.
Still gotta put like brake lines and hydro in and a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah. So we're still building it. We're building it. This was bought as an unfinished project, and we are finishing the project.
Yeah.
Even though I have a whole bunch of unfinished projects sitting around here that we're just not going to talk about. But yeah, that finishes up today. We're back at it tomorrow. I'll edit this video tonight, and while we're working on the 240,
Should be cool.
y'all will be watching this.
Hopefully it goes together well.
I'm trying to hustle, boys. Trying to knock these videos out.
Yeah.
And subscribe, guys.
Yeah. So that we can, I don't know, show you more cool shit.
Yeah, I want to build more stuff. I'm going to do it either way.